Welcome to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. Get ready to be inspired, uplifted, and connected to the miraculous energy of unconditional love that I call Mother Mary. If you're a highly sensitive, highly creative entrepreneur or light worker, and you want to magnify your impact and your intuition, you are in the right place. I'm your host, Reverend Frances Faden, interfaith minister, intuitive coach, and author of Meditation is Friendship with God. I can't wait to share miraculous stories, books, meditations, messages, and interviews with other miraculous light workers just like you. Are you ready to magnify your miracles? What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Hello, my miraculous friend, and welcome to another episode of the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. This is Reverend Frances Faden, and I'm so grateful that we get to spend this time together helping you magnify your miracles. Today, I want to share something that has been really helpful for me from the author Louise Hay. She wrote the book, You Can Heal Your Life. If you don't know that book, I highly recommend that you get it. But it's such an important piece of work for women, for highly sensitive people. And she's got a companion workbook that goes with it called the Love Yourself, Heal Your Life workbook, which I also highly recommend. And I was randomly opening it to a page just to see what was my message. And I came up on this thing she calls a deservability treatment. And you know, I've talked a lot about the third chakra and how, especially in women and highly sensitive people, we need to really support that third chakra. That's your sense of self. That is your personal power, all of that. And people often ask me, well, how do you do it? Well, I'm going to share with you this beautiful affirmation, which you can really use as a meditation so that you can strengthen your solar plexus, your third chakra, your relationship with yourself, your ability to feel as if you deserve all good things. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. But before we do that, let's take a breath together. Just breathing in the energy of expansion, breathing out anything you no longer need. Just giving yourself permission to let go of whatever happened before, whatever might be happening after, just coming deeply into the now. And knowing that whatever you need to hear today to move you powerfully forward in magnifying your miracles is exactly what you're going to be hearing. Let's take one more deep breath together in gratitude. We can begin. All right, my friend. Well, before I read this to you, I'm just going to share with you that there is a process, I guess you could call it, in the Church of Religious Science, which I think they've changed their name to the Church of Spiritual Living Centers or something like that. But it's this idea that you read something and you say it out loud like a treatment for your mind. You're giving your mind a treatment. You're flooding your mind with spiritual truths. And it's a little bit different than affirmations. Affirmations are usually short. You say them over and over. A spiritual mind treatment has these beautiful statements of truth in there to help your mind really reorganize itself and start focusing on the truth, on positive things, rather than focusing on fear. So this is a little bit long, and mind treatments tend to be a little bit long, but it's really, really good. And I'm going to read it for you, and I'm going to read it slowly, and I'm going to ask you to let yourself listen and take it in, because this is for your solar plexus. So you can even focus your awareness at your third chakra in your upper abdominal area. So this is the Deservability Treatment by Louise Hay from page number 12 in her workbook, Love Yourself, Heal Your Life. I am deserving. I deserve all good. Not some, not a little bit, but all good. I now move past all negative restricting thoughts. I release them and let go of the limitations of my parents or anyone around me. I love them and I go beyond them. I am not their negative opinions nor their limiting beliefs. I am not bound by any of the fears or prejudices of the current society I live in. I no longer identify with limitation of any kind. In my mind, I have total freedom. I now move into a new space of consciousness where I am willing to see myself differently. I'm willing to create new thoughts about myself and about my life. My new thinking becomes new experiences. I now know and affirm that I am at one with the prospering power of the universe. As such, I now prosper in a number of ways. The totality of possibilities lies before me. I deserve life, a good life. I deserve love, an abundance of love. I deserve good health. I deserve to live comfortably and to prosper. I deserve joy and happiness. I deserve freedom to be all that I can be. I deserve more than that. I deserve all good. The universe is more than willing to manifest my new beliefs, and I accept this abundant life with joy, pleasure, and gratitude, for I am deserving. I accept it. I know it to be true. So let's take that in for a moment. And I'm actually going to read it again. I'm going to change it just a little bit. Now, as I read it, I'm going to ask you to repeat after me, okay? I am deserving. I deserve all good. In my mind, I have total freedom. I now move into a new space of consciousness. Where I am willing to see myself differently. I am willing to create new thoughts about myself and about my life. My new thinking becomes new experiences. I now know and affirm that I am at one with the prospering power of the universe. As such, I now prosper in all ways. The totality of possibilities lies before me. I deserve life, a good life. I deserve love, an abundance of love. I deserve good health. I deserve to live comfortably and to prosper. I deserve joy and happiness. I deserve freedom to be all that I can be. I deserve more than that. I deserve all good. The universe is more than willing to manifest my new beliefs. And I accept this abundant life. With joy, pleasure, and gratitude. For I am deserving. I accept it. I know it to be true. And so it is. Now just notice how you feel saying those words. Feel how your energy has shifted. I'm going to give you the assignment to say this every day. You can listen to this recording every day and say it along with me, or I will put this beautiful deservability treatment in the show notes so you can find it there if you want to be able to actually read it out loud. Or you can always get the book, which is Love Yourself, Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. So I really hope that this blessed you today and that you can feel that you do deserve all good things, because you do. And remember, your miracle's already here. So all we have to do is know that we deserve it and be open to receiving it. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here with me. Is anyone that you know that could really use this particular message today? Please share it with them. Let them know all about it. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing that. We'll see you next time, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. I'm so grateful to be able to spend this time with you. If you want even more inspiration, feel free to visit my website, francisfaden.com or magnifyyourmiracles.com. And if you did enjoy this episode, I would really appreciate it if you left a review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever it is that you connect with awesome podcasts. Remember, the key to magnifying your miracles is remembering that your miracle is already here.